use you anymore.
Hello everyone, this is Immortal Gamer and welcome to MK Mobile. And guys, one of the most important videos, alright, because today I'm gonna be talking about the top 10 rare armor pieces in the game. Alright, so it's gonna be a very important video for especially for the beginners who are looking for something very useful and are very much confused that what should I go for, especially about the gears. As you watched my previous video yesterday, where I put a very strong facts in front of you guys, where you could just believe that gears are more important than characters most of the times. Alright, so today I will explain you why and how these gears stand at top 10. So let's quickly begin without any further delay, and let's start with the number 10. So at number 10 in my list, but before I start, again one more thing, this is my personal opinion, alright, and I am making this video based upon my experience of 2 years of playing this game, so much grinding without spending even a single money. So I know the value of real grind and how long it takes. So that is why I'm making these useful videos, so that you guys can do those things without taking that much time. Okay, so these tips will be useful for you. So let's go with the number 10. So in my list at number 10, here comes Blazing Girdle, the friendship piece of Liu Boy, which says 24% unblockable attack chance reduction and 12% chance to get despair on success. What is this despair? Does it mean dispel? Oh my, what is this? What's despair, guys? Seriously. Also at Fusion X stat, it's very cool. Gain shield at the start of the match and on tagging for 10 seconds. So that is why I really like this gear, which comes at number 10. Alright, so but I want to look, what is despair? Is there anything in the glossary? New despair? No, that will be passive fusion team passive. No, combats, defense, stance, buffs, dispel, invulnerability, long speed, vampirism, fear, freeze, frostbite, oblivion, shield break, silence, snare, soak, stun. Nothing is like despair. Oh my god, I guess there is some spelling mistake out there. Otherwise there is something very unique. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you know anything about the despair? All I know is dispel. Alright, just forget about that. That was a waste of time. Let's talk about the number 9. At number 9 I have got Dynasty Parade Uniform, one of the very useful armors in the game, which says 35% chance to apply shield break on combo enters. That's very useful. This is just Fusion 5 stats. At Fusion X I can guess it can go up to 40 or to 50% chances, and 50% chance to gain regeneration for 10 seconds after performing a successful SP2, which is 60% at Fusion X. Very useful. And 20% all special attacks damage boost at Fusion X. So that is why I really like this gear, and I really hope that whenever you guys get any chance to see this equipment in the crypt store or anywhere, just buy it. Alright, okay, so after watching this video you will also not be confused so much about the gears. Whenever you see them in the crypt, you will just buy them, because I'm making a video. These include my top 10 list, so yeah, you will not be confused ever. We will see these gears. And at number 8 we have got Tin Hat, 200% recovery boost, 30% reduced power cost on all special attacks. That's very useful. You don't realize, but that is very useful. And 50% chance that the opponent's mini game will not add bonus damage to special attacks. Sometimes this kind of works like the applied weaken to the opponent, kind of that, and that's very useful. And at number 7 we have got Noble Graceful Tread, the friendship gear of Kitana from the crypt. Believe me guys, crypt gears are super OP. That is why they are gonna be there, of course. Alright, so it says 38% chance to apply snare on combo enders. Alright, the characters who are very fast, who have got very cool basic attacks, you can easily chain their basic attacks with their snares if you have this gear. And critical hit gains 42% more power upon impact, which is 50% at Fusion X. That's crazy. You will be generating more and more power with the help of some critical hit chance boost gears, and 60% chance to gain shield for 5 seconds before any incoming special attack. That is why I really like this armor, and which is at number 7 in my list. And let's talk about number 6, a very recent and one of the newest added gears, that is Sanguine Goddess Blood Spell, the friendship gear of Scarlet. This armor is crazy. With this 30% opponent unblockable attack chance reduction, sometimes this ability of any gear is very useful, and 10% chance to apply bleed on basic attacks. Bleed stacks up to 3 times. 3 attacks of bleed apply weaken to the opponent. So yes, this gear can be very useful against the dot team, and many of you will say, oh my god, the bosses are immune to DOS, so this gear will be useless out there. Just go and check out the link in the description. I have made a video on against the bosses where I just destroyed the bosses using this gear, because bosses are immune to bleed, but if you use Spectre's Burning Vengeance with this gear, you will be getting infinite power. So yes, this gear is gonna be very useful. And at Fusion X, it gives you 60% chance to gain shield for 5 seconds before ending special attack, as same as the Noble Graceful Tread. So that is why this gear belongs to number 6 in my top 10 list. And at number 5, I have got one of my favorite armors, Royal Guard's Cowl, which gives power generation boost upon tagging for 6 to 7 seconds, and at Fusion X it gets up to 10 seconds. Alright, and chance to apply Oblivion from on every third block breaker, which is about 50 to 60% at Fusion X, and user special attack damage is increased by 5% for each active debuff on the opponent. Maximum damage boost 30%. So yes, this gear is gonna be very useful. As being an armor, it gives you power generation boost on tagging. I really liked about that. And at number 4, we have got Champion's Leather Bracers, the Brutality Rare Armor of Liu Boy. 38% opponent critical hit and lethal blow chance reduction, and gain regenerator upon tagging for 9.5 seconds. At Fusion X, it's 10 seconds. 10 seconds of regeneration on tagging. Very useful gear in any tower, especially in the crypt and survivor modes of the faction wars. So I really love this gear. And at Fusion X, it gives 20% special attack damage boost per unique buff on the user, maximum 100% damage boost. I really like this gear, seriously man, and that is why it belongs at number 4 in my list. And it's time for the top 3 gears, guys. And at number 3, we have got Craftsman's Pride. 28% opponent unblockable attack chance reduction, again one of the most useful abilities of any gear in the game, and 25% chance to dodge a special attack at Fusion X. 24 at Fusion 9, that is super useful, dodging a special attack. And 20% team max health boost. Yes guys, team max health boost. So yes, a classic tower gear which is really cool. And at number 2, oh my god, this gear is OP guys, seriously. We have got Time Traveler's Cool Factor. Oh my god, this armor is the super good. Yes, super good. I really love this one. Look at this, 42%, and if you get this Fusion X, it is 50% incoming dot and dark magic damage reduction. Very useful thing. And regenerates 2 bars of power over 10% when below 38% now, and 50% at Fusion X. Health, this effect cannot be triggered more than 1 time without tagging out, and 3 times per match. Oh my god, I badly wanna max out this gear, seriously. And look at the Fusion X stats. Any positive effect on the wearer excluding regeneration, then that means except regeneration, lasts 30% longer. 30% longer luck, 30% longer power generation boost, and 30% longer speed or anything like that. Lasts 30% longer. One of the best armors in the game. It can also be compared with some of the epics in the game. So yes, this is a very useful armor. And it's time to talk about the best armor according to me in the game, rare pieces. Alright, I will soon make a video on the epics as well, which is Dark Mantle. a boon for beginners. 35% max health boost and gain invulnerability for 7 seconds after tagging. I highly recommend you guys to get this gear somehow at Fusion 3 and use your rare fusion ups on these kind of gears. These videos will be very useful for you guys so that you may get to know that where to use your rare fusion up or epic fusion up cards, especially about the gears and the characters. I will make each kind of videos. I have already made top 20 diamond videos. If you haven't watched it, go and check out the link in the description, or you can go to my channel and watch that video. I will make top 20 gold cards, I will make top 20 armors. I have already made top 10 epics and top 10 rare pieces. Go and check out those videos so that you will get an idea that where to spend your fusion up cards. That's gonna be very important. Don't waste them, they are very useful things in the game. So yes, and Fusion X stats, which gives you 25% chance to avoid damage from opponent's special attacks and apply freeze. That is why this is the best armor in the game, and I really love this one. And luckily I recently maxed it out by using my 15 fusion up rare fusion up cards. It was already Fusion 9, so I maxed it out, which was completely worth it. Now I'll be working on my the Royal Guard's cowl or Warmin's lucky hat. I yesterday got one copy of Warmin's lucky hat from battle 110 of Elderwind Tower, and then boom, I had 5 fusion up cards. I complete and instantly get that gear from Fusion 3 to Fusion 5 by using 5 fusion up cards. So that is always worth it. So wait for that kind of opportunity and always use your fusion up cards wisely. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comments. You can DM me on my Discord, on my Instagram. All the links are in the description. Go and check out right now. And there were some other armors as well, which were also so much among the talks. I was so much confused about them, but they could not get the chance in the list. But yeah, these armors are really good. If I talk about Tsukumogami Demon's Heart, 40% chance to reflect 100% basic attack damage when blocking, and 50% reduced chance to gain any positive effect for the opponents. That's very useful. And at Fusion X, for each 20% of max health a teammate lost, the user restores 10% of the user's max health. So this stat will be useful once you have much health. Alright, and the next one is where is that one? Oops, where is that gear? Yep, Matokan Snake Skin, resistance to the debuffs and incurability at the start of the match and on opponent's tagging is gonna be useful. So yeah, this gear was among the talks but could not get the chance in the top 10 list. Body of Steel was also one of those gears. Saucon's helmet, one of the very coolest armors in the game with a 40% critical hit chance boost. That's cool. And the Tyra's clan suit. These were the 5 gears who were also among the discussion whenever I was making this list. Discussions in my mind, I don't discuss with others while making this list. So yep, but could not get the chance in the top 10 list. So guys, this was the list of top 10 rare armors in the game. Do you want a video on top 10 epic armors? Just let me know in the comments. Until then, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your list may differ from mine, therefore must share your thoughts in the comments. Till then, hit the like button if you really did enjoy watching. Make sure to subscribe for many more videos upcoming like this in future. Till then, don't forget that today the game will be down for maintenance, so make sure you buy all the stuff from the crib before 1 hour of the maintenance, because they always bring maintenance before 1 hour. So don't fall prey to that. Until then, this was it from this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.